The Lord be with you.
and with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John.
Glory to you, O Lord.
Many of the Jews who had come to Mary and seen what Jesus had done began to believe in him. But some of them went to the Pharisees and told them what Jesus had done. So the chief priests and the Pharisees convened the Sanhedrin and said, "What are we going to do? This man is performing many signs. If we leave him alone, all will believe in him, and the Romans will come and take away both our land and our nation." But one of them, Caiaphas, who was high priest that year, said to them, "You know nothing, nor do you consider that it is better for you that one man should die instead of the people, so that the whole nation may not perish." He did not say this on his own, but since he was high priest for all that year, he prophesied that Jesus was going to die for the nation, and not only for the nation, but also to gather into one the dispersed children of God. So from that day on, they planned to kill him. So Jesus no longer walked about in public among the Jews, but he left for the region near the desert to a town called Ephraim, and there he remained with his disciples. Now the Passover of the Jews was near, and many went up from the country to Jerusalem before Passover to purify themselves. They looked for Jesus and said to one another as they were in the temple area, "What do you think? That he will not come to the feast?" My dear friends, the Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Saying says, the world is changed by your example, not by your opinion. Mababago mo ang mundo sa iyong mabubuting gawa, hindi sa mga sinasabi ng iyong diwa. The world is changed by your example, not by your opinion. Today's gospel, my dear friends, it talks about those people who have heard the preaching of Jesus, those who have witnessed his wonders, and at the same time his example, believed in him, and by believing in Jesus, their lives have changed. On the contrary, there are those people who do not believe in him, and thus what they did was to make Jesus their enemy, and at the same time, they are the ones who plotted the death of Jesus. In other words, mga kapatid, nabago po ng ating Panginoong Diyos ang buhay ng lahat. Nabago niya not merely by His preaching and even giving His own opinion, but basically, our lives have changed because of His example. Naalala ko po yung isang nanay na aking kakilala. Nakita po niya doon sa kanilang komunidad, marami ho yung mga bata o mga kabataan na gustong mag-aral, pero wala hong pampaaral yung kanilang mga magulang. Dala ng kahirapan. So ang naisip po niyang gawin ay ampunin yung mga bata, patirahin sa kanilang tahanan, at ang kapalit nito ay makakasama niya bilang mga kasambahay. Pero kanya po silang papag-aaralin. To cut the long story short, ganun po ang nangyari. At karamihan po sa mga bata doon sa kanilang komunidad na kanyang pinaaral, nakatapos ho ng mga kursong nursing, yung iba naman ho naging teacher, at yung iba naman ho ay nakatapos ng vocational courses. Hindi man ho nabago ng nanay na ito ang mundo, pero nabago niya ang buhay, ang kinabukasan, ang mundo ng mga batang ito at ng kani-kanilang mga pamilya. Sometimes, my dear friends, we cannot see and even realize the small act of kindness that we do. Pero ito hong maliliit na magagandang bagay na ito ay malaki ho ang contribution para mapaganda ho natin ang ating kapaligiran. You can just imagine if each one of us will give her own contribution of doing a small act of kindness, of giving a little of something, a little of love, a little of compassion, a little of kindness, a little of selfless giving to others. This place, my dear friends, will be a better place to live in. 19 na araw na lang po, mga kapatid, ang natitira. Eleksyon na ho. At marahil yung iba ho nagsasabi sa atin, ano naman ang mangyayari sa iisa kong boto? No. Alam ho ninyo, hindi ho magkakandara pa yung mga garapal na gustong manalo na bilhin ng isang boto mo kung hindi yan importante. Ang isang boto po, napakahalaga. It will make or break a candidate with your one vote. Kaya ho yung isang boto ho ninyo, naku, wag ho ninyong sasayangin. Piliin po natin ang alam natin isang lingkod bayan na talagang ang iniisip ay ang paglilingkod sa kapwa at ang paglilingkod sa ating bayan. Kapag ganun ho ang nangyari, magkakaroon ho ng pagbabago ang Pilipinas, magkakaroon ho ng pag-unlad ang ating bayan. And so my dear friends, let us now pray to God that He may bless all our little efforts, that He may bless all small act of selfless giving that we do for others. In so doing, we may change the world by our examples, not by our opinion. My dear friends, our Mass be now for this we all go in peace. Let us glorify God by our lives.
Thanks be to God.
Small announcement. The Santa Maria Goretti Parish Lenten Recollection will be tonight after the 5 p.m. Mass with Father Jason Laguerta. Thank you.